Hi, I'm Tom Naylor, and the book I've selected is Stormbreaker from the Alex Rider collection, written by Anthony Horowitz. The reason why I've chosen this book is because I absolutely loved reading it as a kid, and I love the whole series of books actually by Anthony Horowitz. And to be honest, I longed to be Alex Rider as a kid. All the exciting missions he went on, all the cool gadgets he got, and the chance to use those just made me wish I could be in his shoes. And so when I read Stormbreaker and all the books, I pictured myself as Alex, and as a result, I literally never wanted to put the book down. So since I read Stormbreaker in the summer between year 5 and year 6, I think the book is appropriate for year 6 students and any year 5 students that are like strong readers. I think there is a few bits of challenging vocabulary in there, but I think it's important that children are challenged as young as possible, really, and particularly the stronger readers anyway. And because the book is so interesting, I think that vocabulary is manageable because it's part of an engaging text. So yeah, I'm going to read a short extract now from one of my favourite parts of the book. And it's about basically Alex being shown some of the gadgets that are on offer for his next mission. And then there's this. Smithers produced a small tube. Alex read the side. Zit clean for healthier skin. Nothing personal, Smithers went on apologetically, but we thought it was something a boy of your age might use, and it is rather remarkable. He opened the tube and squeezed some of the cream onto his finger. Completely harmless when you touch it, but bring it into contact with metal and it's quite another story. He wiped his finger, smearing the cream onto the surface of the table. For a moment, nothing happened. Then a wisp of acrid smoke twisted up into the air. The metal sizzled, and a jagged hole appeared. It'll do that to just about any metal, Smithers explained. Very useful if you need to break through a lock. He took a handkerchief out and wiped his finger clean. Anything else? Mrs. Jones asked. Oh yes, Mrs. J. You could say this is our pièce de résistance. He picked up a brightly coloured box that Alex recognised at once as a Nintendo Game Boy Color. What teenager would be complete without one of these? He asked. This comes with 4 games, and the beauty of it is, each game turns the computer into something quite different. He showed Alex the first game. If you insert Nemesis, the computer becomes a fax or a photocopier, which gives you direct contact with us and vice versa. A second game. Exocet turns the computer into an X-ray device. It has an audio function too. The headphones are useful for eavesdropping. It's not as powerful as I'd like, but we're working on it. Speed Wars is a bug finder, and I suggest you use it the moment you're shown to your room. And finally, Bomber Boy. Do I get to play that one? Alex asked. You can play all 4 of them, but as the name might suggest, this is actually a smoke bomb. You leave the game cartridge somewhere in a room and press start 3 times on the console and it will go off. Useful camouflage if you need to escape in a hurry.